Hello, my name is Amber McKelvey, and I'm new at this. But let me give a shout out to everybody out there. To whoever have a talent, to whoever is a famous person, to whoever has strived to the point to getting to their talent as quickly as they can, I want to tell you that you've tried your best and never give up. Because the moment you give up, you lose sight of what you're really going for. So don't ever give up. I'm still doing mine right now. I want to tell everybody for the rest of the world that has a dream, never give up on your dream because the moment you do, your kids will do the same thing and the next generation will. One thing I refuse to do is ever give up on something that you've already started. Don't give up on something that you already started because you'll lose sight of it. The moment you lose sight of it, you lose track. So, here is to everybody that believes that giving up on their dream is a good idea. Because I just want you to know, if you have worries, let it burn with fire. Speaking of burn, here's a song for you, for everyone. We don't have to worry about nothing, cause we got the fire, and we're burning one another something. They're gonna give us a outer space, light it up, like we the stars of the human race. When the lights are down, we don't know what they heard. So come back, say it loud, give love to the world. Let me rain, shining love to the sky. Yeah, we got the fire, yeah, yeah, we got the fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We don't wanna leave, no, we just wanna be right now. Right now, I wanna be free. Cause everybody's on the floor acting crazy, getting local to the next step. It's on, I'm waking up. We stop the light, then we up it up, and it's over now. We got the love, there's no peace for now. No peace, no peace. All the lights are down, we don't know what they heard. Every night we out, giving love to the world. Spreading love to the sky, 'cause we got a vibe. Yeah, we got the vibe. And we're gonna let it burn, burn, burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. When the light is down, and we know what we heard. Give the love, give the love to the world. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Burn, 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 burn. You can let it out, so they can put it out. You can let it out, so they can put it out. You can let it out, so they can put it out. You can let it out, so they can put it out. We are not let down. We don't know what they heard. But the last I love, give a love to the world. When we raise the hand, shining up to the sky. 'Cause we got a fire. Yeah, we got a fire. So I'm gonna let it burn, 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 burn. I'm gonna let it burn, 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 burn. You can let it burn, 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 burn. You can let it burn, 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 burn. When the lights are down, we don't know what they heard. But the lights we love, give love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, turning love to the sky. So we got the fire. Yeah, you got the fire. So you gotta let it burn. That was from me to you, and I want everybody to encourage themselves. Do not ever let go inside of them. You've already seen Ariana Grande, who was a redhead and also an actress and victorious. She played Kat Valentine. She's been singing from the day that she was a kid all the way up until the present. Now, if you haven't seen her give up on her dream, why should you? Then you've seen Celine Dion, Rihanna Grande. Well, I've already spoke about her, but Rihanna and Chris Brown and a whole bunch of other actors and actresses and singers. So you could be the next one. You could be the next number that they're looking for, that the music business is looking for. But whatever you do, I guarantee you, paparazzi, they spread. They're like bugs. Or what should I say? They're like flies. A fly on the wall. To tell you the honest truth, you must do everything in your power to prevent the paparazzi from doing anything to post something wrong on a piece of paper. So, the paparazzi's weapon? A camera. You must prevent yourself from being caught on camera. If you can do it, and the paparazzi's from day, afternoon, and night, I guarantee you they'll catch you. Just do something right instead of stupid. Think smart and not crazy. Think professional and not unprofessional. Think wise. If you think wise, you'll catch them off guard. Besides, I'm not even a singer yet, and I already know what to do. My name is Amber McKelvey. I'm 21 years old. I've been singing ever since I was 5 or lower. I've liked music ever since I was 2. And I've sung my first song at a church at the age of 13. And I've been in a band ever since when I was in New York at the age of 14. It's been 2 years, and I'm a victim of a friend being lost. Or should I say, I'm a victim of a shootout twice. Still don't know how I came to be alive, but it is the point. I am also a victim of lost homes in New York. I've had to separate from my mom for about maybe 6 to 7 years. I'm 21 now, and my mother was able to get me at the age of about 14, maybe 14, 15 years old. Music has never let me down, not even once, not through all those crises. And I want you to know that even if you've gone through that, music is something that you can easily use. It's not only a hobby, it's a lifetime. My father hasn't been with me ever since I was 2. I'm 21 now, and my father still isn't with me. And to top it all off, he refuses to talk to me. This is something that I want everybody that is going through the same thing that I'm going through to know what the best option is. I want you to know that music can set you free in so many ways, in so many paths. Paths can open when it comes to music. Paths can open when you do the right thing. Music to me is not more than a hobby. It's my life. I've been raised with it ever since I was a kid. I've had family that have always helped me through everything. Teachers that helped me through everything. My mother is one of them. She's one of my heroes. I don't know what I would have done if I've lost her. If you have a family out there and you believe that the family and music is something that can help you, then go for it. Don't stall yourself. Don't control yourself. And don't stand in a corner. Handle it as best as you can and as peaceful as you can. No matter what your talent is, no matter what you do, no matter what people say, even if they say you're not good enough, make yourself good enough. Even if they say, oh, you can't do this, dare yourself to do it. But if they say you do something wrong, even if they call you a coward, at least you'll be alive and at least you'll be out of jail. There's nothing that stupidity can help. The only thing can help you is put yourself in jail for somebody else's mistake. You must control everything you have, including your talent. I've known long enough to know that doing things right for people that deserve it is the best option. Being friends to bullies, even though they've done some messed up stuff to you, you'll make them look back and say, what did I do wrong to this person? I bullied this person. I've thrown stuff at this person. I've took their book bag. I've thrown it out the window. I've done this and that and such and such. But then all of a sudden, the same person that I don't like is being nice to me. How is that possible? To all the bullies out there, if you want to know what's possible and how the person that you've been bullying all of a sudden still becomes nice to you, that's because they're smart. That's because they're not trying to get themselves in trouble. That's because they believe in a higher area. They don't want to become stupid like you. They don't want to become reckless like you. They believe in staying smart, wise is the best option. They don't want to go to their lowest point like you have put them in. No matter how much you destroy us, we're always going to get back on our feet some way or another, even if it's by friends or by family or by music. Music is something that not only helps us, but sets us free. My hero was Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and a whole bunch of others, Celine Dion, and everybody. I've already lost two of my own best singers, Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston. Michael, I've heard about you since I was born, 1993 of my year. And I'm sorry that I wasn't able to meet you. Sorry I didn't get to know you. But I do know that no matter, even if you're gone now, you're in a better place where we belong, where you belong. I love you, Michael, and rest in peace. Whitney, you've been with me ever since I've had a hard time, ever since I lost my grandfather. And through the hard times. I went to your concert one time and I really enjoyed it. But I'm sorry I didn't get a chance. I've always planned to do a duet with you. And now I'll never get that chance. So please rest in peace with Michael. And I hope your paradise is some place where you both belong. I still plan on doing a duet with Celine Dion. I just don't want it to be too late. So like I say, to everybody that has a dream, don't give up on it. Don't do some wrong stuff to get to it, but don't give up on it. Celine Dion, if you can hear me, and to all the artists out there, Usher, Chris Brown, Rihanna, Ariana Grande, everybody, Jessie J, even her, everybody, to all the famous people, and to all the normal people, and to all the talented people, and to all the judges. You too, Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey. I want all of you to know that yes, I'm talented, but I'm not stuck up. I'm serious when it comes to music. So if you want my advice, if you want to dare yourself to do something like this, because this is the first time I've ever done this, and I dared myself to do it today, because I thought it'd be best to send a message to everybody that is out there. I am not the only talented person here. Beatrice Miller, you have a great voice, and I'm sorry you were eliminated in X Factor, but you have put yourself in a position to be famous, and I'm glad. Now it's my turn. I have to get to a certain point of my life where I need to become famous. I want to become famous. I want to become famous because I want to get my family out of this godforsaken area. I want to become famous because I believe they should be in an era where it's more peaceful and calm and eased and more protected and more surrounded. The area that we're in, if anything were to happen to them, it wouldn't be a good scene for me. I want to become famous so I can help my mother pay the bills. I want to become famous because I want to buy my parents a car like they've been wishing for. I want to buy myself a car. Shoot. I want to become famous so I can buy get my ID done. I want to be able to do everything that I want to do before it's too late. I've already done middle school, a little bit of it. I was partially skipped out of middle school and went straight into 11th grade of high school. I didn't get to do ninth and 10th. But my life hasn't even come to a closing. It's still going. My life as a 20-year-old, 21, started the moment I turned 19. I'm doing good so far. I'm working for myself as a babysitter for now. But at least it's helping me getting money in my pocket and helping the house so far. So good. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm in a dangerous area right now. My cousin Tim Banks, he's in LA, enjoying life in LA. That's where I should be. My cousin, Leah McLendon, also known as Ruby. She's talented just like me, only she's having more experience to music than I am. She's in New York. That music travel. If nobody knows that, then I tell you this now. It is true. Music is in LA and New York. It's more there than it is here. I've been in North Carolina for a while now, and music's starting to disappear here. So I can kind of tell you straight on that music hardly runs through here. I want to tell you to everyone, if you believe that music is the best place to go, New York and LA is one of the best people you want to go, but you want to be prepared. You want to get a place there, an apartment, a house, whatever the case. You also need to have a car. New York, you don't have anything to worry about. Buses travel all night and all day, and so does trains. But LA, you need a car. If I'm correct, there are no buses in LA. And I don't think there's any trains in LA either. So cars would be the only process. That is why after all of this is done, all this helping around the house and everything and I'm gonna move out of this house. And when I do, I'm moving to LA. I'm not going anywhere else. After I get my car, after I get my license, after I get everything I need to get, yeah, I'm gonna pack my stuff, pack my car and everything, and then I take myself to the most basic place I deserve to go, Los Angeles, to where my cousin is. I think it would be the best option right now. Music is something that saved me more than once. Music is something that is in my blood. If my father can be on the stage with his group and sing his heart out, and my mother can go somewhere and dance her heart out, why shouldn't I? You need to do your best. Something that can never be forgotten. It lingers. It stays. It cures. It destroys any negative possibility that's in your head. It makes you work fast. It puts you in a romantic mood. It gives you something to think about. It gives you something to remember. The moment that you feel that you're alone, the moment that you feel like you're worthless, turn to music. Music is something that takes a hold of you and never lets go. Trust me, you're talking to a person who's been through it all. Not only me, famous people too. Destiny's Child, Bruno Mars, everybody, including one of my favorites, Celine Dion and Demi Lovato. My heart was stolen. The moment that I found out that my grandfather died, I felt like I was going to be destroyed immediately. I can't help but think about him. There's nothing that can replace him. Nothing that I know of. Now, this is something I want you to know, because this is like a diary for me. Actually, this is a diary. Speaking of diary, it's for you. Lay your head on my pillow, and you can be yourself. No one else knows what you are feeling. The one me and you. Ooh, I wanna tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. I will keep your secrets. Just think about it in pages of your diary. I feel such a connection, even you're far away. Oh, maybe is there anything that you feel? Before 8946 away, now be here. I want to tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. I will keep your secrets. Just think about it in the pages of your life. Hey, oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what? You're the only one to talk about, baby. Oh. Now, baby, when you're in town, why don't you be the loyalty you need, you can trust me. Oh, I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe to me. I will keep your secrets. To think about in the pages of your diary. And everybody say, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me hear you say, I won't tell, I won't tell. I feel like all you do, you can trust me. Be the Lord, you can trust me. I'll be your Now, that was going to everybody that was writing down. I hope you all have a good time. Have a great see you later. May your all your dreams wish and come true. Enjoy yourself. See ya.